A year ago, I did something which probably saved my life. I went to the doctors and they did a full body exam on my body. Like, they went through all my moles to check if one of these, because I have a lot of these moles, so if one of these is bad. And he did find one from here. So the scar is still there, right there. So he found one which looked bad, which had like a dark spot in the corner of the mole, and he removed the mole and actually found skin cancer from that mole. But luckily, I went to the doctor and the cancer was in that early stage that it hadn't spread around my body. So once they removed the mole and the skin around it, I'm good. Now it's been a year since they found that mole. And now today I'm gonna go and do a full body exam again and actually meet the same doctor who saved my life. Yeah, I am scared. If the doctor finds something and it's bad and I have a skin cancer again, because it can come back, and I have a lot of moles, so I have a high risk of getting melanoma, the skin cancer. So I wanna be here, I wanna live, I wanna raise my kids. I'm not ready to leave this planet. You might have heard that Avicii died a week ago. So before we go and meet my doctor, I wanna talk about Avicii. He was only 28 years when he took his own life. It's not official that it was a suicide, but it really looks like that. It's really sad. He was one of the biggest DJs in the world. He wrote and produced his own songs, and he did over 800 gigs in 8 years. And so why? Why did he took his own life? Why? We people, we are marketed by this illusion that money, fame, success, cars, toys, like all that brings us happiness. But that's a lie. And all what Avicii wanted to do is he wanted to make music. But then he had an illusion that he needs to do shows, because he would have been happy in the basement just making music. Like deep here, he wouldn't have needed all that fame, all those people cheering on him, all the shows, all those 800 shows, but he couldn't stop. His management wanted him to make shows, and then he started drinking more. In the documentary he says that when he was taking like a drink or two before the show, it felt better. He started to become ill, but couldn't still stop doing the shows, and started taking all kinds of medicines and pills just to keep on doing the shows. And someone should have said to him that it's okay to stop and think about yourself. In 8 years, he made over 800 shows, which he didn't enjoy doing. And then when you're on the road for 8 years, because after that he quit and took a vacation and started making new music. But I guess he never recovered from all that, from those 8 years. He had a huge burnout. Really, really sad. And I really hope that Avicii would have had someone who could have kept him safe and told him that just stop touring. And yeah, I have idolized fame. When I was younger, I thought like if we Dudesons, we conquer the whole world and we will become famous, that leads to happiness. But that's a lie. But thank you, Avicii, thank you for your music. You will be always remembered. Now I need to take care of myself, so let's go meet the doctor. Kiitoksia. This is not a mole, that's a skin tag, and Matti is gonna remove it with the laser. Just like that.
Yeah.
The Saanko mä ottaa halin sulle vielä siitä,
Joo,
kiitoksia.
joo,
Niin,
ei mitään.
ihan siis kuitenkin hurja kiitos.
Joo, ei mitään. Hauska kuulla, että olet tyytyväinen.
No joo, kyllä, todellakin olen tyytyväinen. Itsellä 3 lasta ja kaikkea.
Joo.
So Matti has saved my life once. This time Matti found 2 moles which will be removed. They didn't look that bad, but just to be sure, they will be removed and examined if there's skin cancer in them. For the peace of my mind, I'm so happy I went there, and now I know that there's nothing too bad, and those 2 moles will be removed, and I will get the results. They will be removed in June, and of course I will tell you the results after I know are they good or how they are. Take care of yourself. If you have moles and the color of the mole changes usually if there is something bad with the mole. Check your skin, check your moles, take care of yourself, take care of others, be really kind to yourself, love yourself, like be your best friend. Pay attention what you tell yourself. Be the kindest person you can be to yourself. That's so important. Please do that, and I hope we see again next week. By the way, remember to ring the bell so you will know when my new video is out. And I hope we see again next Saturday.